reckon Lady H will get us out of here?
I am back.
I reckon someone will.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Where's my space buddies at?
Should we be strategizing of defense? Just in case.
Ain't never needed no strategy before,
Oop, oop, oop. Photo mode.
brother. I've been thinking, know what's better than strategizing a way out? Breaking a way out.
I like the way you think. We should
Hello?
you pretend to
Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff chewing one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughin' animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You would have been still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic Gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo Get Biscuits Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with him. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallow's Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallow's Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
We found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
Or die trying.
No, wait, dude. I've got your back.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your suit.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever.
Just walk
with
on
this
the
thing.
hand. That's
Even the
about it.
places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will fight.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound.
I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hal!
It's breath.
Okay, here we go!
Whoa.
Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang
That's
in there. I'll try to
hazard.
restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut-Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him
Yeah.
any vestiges of power should show up on his visor.
Oh.
Might be just what we
crap.
need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scut-Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
Goes there.
Something terrible happened here.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not break.
Here
Blue and
goes
yellow equals
nothing.
green.
Oh, crap!
You touch the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking break, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation in the dark.
Ow, ow.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
You just jolt it.
Call Cosmo. Let him know what we found so far.
What do you mean a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nick and Pharrell
Fine, multiple things matter.
Drax.
Drax, gonna need your stopping powers here.
Of course, you believe it will lead to a clue. Tell me more about this job.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal.
Alright. There's that.
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with? This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. That'll do it.
That's weird.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same
Ooh,
thing
fuck.
happened when
Reading
I tried
time.
to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks
Warning
just like what
by
happened on the rock.
Mej-Ra. All I know is they told us we were leaving the quarantine zone, even though we still had rotations left out there. At first I was glad. Thought maybe we'd hit our furlough, but then it started. I don't know where it started, but it crept through the ship. People started to change. We thought it was a virus at first, maybe that's why we left the QZ. But it got worse. They wanted people to convert to something. We tried contacting New Xandar, but the world mind wouldn't answer. Not long after, they started killing each other. A few of us made for the escape pods, but they were waiting, or right on our heels. They were everywhere. Some of us escaped. I said I stayed behind, giving them a chance. I hear them over the comms talking about some matriarch. Maybe I can keep hiding. But I don't think I can. I have much longer. Everything hurts. I just want the hurting to stop.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
So I can
Look
upgrade just
around.
about
How much you want to
anything.
bet there aren't enough Nova left to
Just do
execute
this
us?
for now.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
Slow time briefly when dodged at last second. Wave falling prone. Drop additional health pickups on juice, shield points, generation. I want that one.
Small marvel. I doubt even you could break that.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy piece of
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
Do not.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Oh. What? I got squished, I think. Oh.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Pharrell.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Is it? Oh, there's just nothing over there.
That's
So I've been
not
trying
good.
for nothing. Oh wait.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
That can't be it. Is it really just for the
Maybe
workbench?
something's
and then-
attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction.
All right. So wait, not that way. This way, right? Yeah. Okay, upgraded that. So I'll do this. Zoop, zoop.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally? Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time, you have since proved yourself a worthy ally.
Oh yeah, Green Team is a great example to follow. I really admire the both of them. They're so mature.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area. I find it strange that this area is abandoned.
There has to be someone on this ship.
Probably waiting for us with guns drawn, ready to blast us as soon as we turn a corner.
Wait. Ah, photo mode. Go away. Nope. Ah, yes. Son of a bastard.
you've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or, de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
Group, see a way to help me up?
Nothing for him to latch onto, Quill.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
It is that.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Lightning shot. Plus up to increase lightning shot.
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the
Wait,
core. But why?
Branch out, Groot!
I will deal with these fools. Continue with your investigation.
Yeah, hard pass, Drax the delusional.
Get ready!
Let loose, Rocket!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage.
Don't get cocky! These guys are tough!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
Hey, don't blade just means you will need to stab harder.
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal.
This just proves the dog was right! This won't hurt!
We're in this now!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console
Dog
telling you?
report.
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! You're shutting us down!
More freaks approach! Lorker's de-re-inverted the core again!
Oh boy.
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! This is how it's done! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova!
Guys, huddle up!
Let's huddle up.
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Seriously? That's what you're gonna do when these clowns turn it all upside down.
What are we doing?
Hey, no. No guts, no glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. So who's with me?
Do his words mean something else to Terran?
It feels like the crazies out
Oh,
there
boy.
people in this galaxy. Die, you Flarker! Don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cult!
Come on, there's a big difference!
executed! His end draws near! They have come to defend the fort!
We ain't letting them flip back over again!
Incoming attack! Somebody call for a timeout! Rodent is being overwhelmed! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical
I thought I was done for!
Don't mention it.
Bombs won't do stuff!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Kind of down, Groot. Drax, destroy! Careful! We're bringing out the big guns!
Good! I might actually feel pathetic attacks!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
Alright, control room. Anything to look at
Looks
in
like
here?
I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot! Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing. Drax, gonna need you to use your roots to boost me up there.
He is teasing you, Tree. This is your task.
Let's play elevator, Groot. Just about there. Up we go, Groot. Thereabouts.
Okay, so he
One more
can
time, Groot. You can
lift it
stop
pretty
there.
high.
Thanks. Groot, a little help? Up we go.
Okay, cool.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Not me, 'cause I just jump off stuff.
Why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself?
It's simple.
Huh. What did that open?
Ooh. Nova Corps outfit
Perhaps the Nova Killer
Raccoon.
knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Then do it.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Hey, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.